Can barely. End of the ramp. If we time it right, our momentum should carry us through the low gravity.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from the Insane Gamers. This is part 28 of Halo 4, part 4 of the level Midnight, and this part level is called Old Friends. And this is the final Halo 4. And was intended to be the final of the Halo Let's Play. When I originally started. First of all, I'm flying right now. But what I'm trying to say is that basically when I originally started the Halo Let's Play, in, I don't know, it was before Master Chief Collection came out, because I wanted to finish the series before the collection came out. And I was like, yeah, that's possible, and then it took me forever to do the videos, so that didn't happen. Like, just so many, because there was so many series going on at once. And I always forgot about Halo because it took forever to record. Look, now Cortana can split to get rid of rampancy. It's very strange.
What did you just do?
I vaguely remember the ending of this, but not really. I didn't really remember it that much. But when I was playing it, it did come back to me. And this video is going to be quite long. I mean, some of you may have scoffed at the running time and gone, I'm not watching all that. And if you're not watching at all, you are very lucky, because honestly, only about 15 minutes of it is actual footage of gameplay, and then the rest of it is the final cutscene and the credits, which I always show the credits. And I always talk about my experiences with the game over the credits. So of course that's what I will be doing. Also going to give you a few little tips on this level, as I always do for the walkthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it. And the series technically is a walkthrough, although I do count it as a let's play, because a let's play needs to be recorded live, and I don't record the audio live. That bloody Promethean knight is really annoying because he keeps teleporting everywhere. So you might want to look out for him. And I missed there, which really sucked. Also, I've got some DVDs, which I know. Wow, why am I talking about this? I always talk about DVDs for the Halo updates. So I'll let you know what I got. And all this came to £5, so pound each, technically. There weren't. One of them was £2 and two of them was 50p, but you get what I mean. There's Firefox, which I know is a web browser. It's a movie. It came out in when did it come? 1982. And it's a special visual effects producer, John Dykstra, I think that's how it's pronounced, won an Oscar for Star Wars, and his work on Firefox is out of this world class. And then I have The Last of the Mohicans. I have Empire of the Sun, the Spielberg movie. From Russia with Love, which I got Dr. No recently, although I don't think I mentioned that. And of course Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket. I don't know why I put an of course there. It's not really an of course, you wouldn't have known that I got it. But I am a Kubrick fan. Well, I say that, I haven't really watched that many of his films, but I watched 2001 Space Odyssey. And I got Spartacus downstairs. Ready to be watched at some point. So I believe I will be a fan of Kubrick once I get into more of his films.
That's it. It's working.
Basically in this level all you have to do is go to those like checkpoint bits and insert Cortana into them so that you can go rampant. Which, that is a weird thing to say. A really weird thing to say. And I did order a few DVDs online, but I'll wait for them to arrive before I well, actually, no, I can't. Nah, Halo 5, I will record like this. There'll be some Games of Gold videos for the next couple of days, which will be fun. There's going to be... what is it? Star Wars Force Unleashed. Force Awakens is a movie, which is actually a pretty good movie. Although it is a complete rip-off of A New Hope, I will admit that. But yeah, Force Awakens is pretty good. Yeah, so Force Unleashed, which is a game I've always wanted to play. It's been in my Amazon wishlist for ages, but I just never got around to buying it. Like, people giving it really good reviews, but I never did get around to buying it. That's one of those weird plasma... I wanted to call it a plasma cannon, it's not, it's just an automated turret kind of thing. Which makes that, like, chief thing there very useful. The hologram. Now, killing it is quite difficult because it will aim right at you. But luckily, you can just use a bolt shot and that will kill it. The other game is Project Cars, the digital edition. Now, I don't know what the difference is. Just there's some, I guess, differences. Maybe the physical edition has additional DLC or something. Although I don't really know about that because essentially I clicked on it on Xbox.com because that's where I download them from. I set them to download straight from the console first, so they're always downloading. It pushes them to download on the consoles before I turn them on, so they're already ready to download. Actually, no, that only works on Xbox One. That doesn't work on 360, so I'll have to download Force Unleashed myself. But well, it'll be in the as soon as I turn my 360 on, it'll download, but it won't like automatically download and install, unlike the Xbox One, which will do that with Project Cars. But Project Cars has the... Wow, I can't believe how close I was to dying. Yeah, there was a bunch of free DLC. There was, I believe, 10 or 12 free DLC cars, and I've downloaded them all. So, I don't know, honestly. Obviously, they'll be in the game, ready. I don't know if they're automatically unlocked at the beginning. I don't know, like, if there's, like, a story to Project Cars or anything. But those vehicles will be unlocked. So if you see them, if you're watching the video, if you're interested in watching me play that for Games of Gold, well, now you know. I can't believe I shot that one out of the air, that crawler. Pretty awesome. I need to find out what the I was going to find out what the spinny ones were, weren't I? Promethean weapon. Promethean enemies, Halo. Cool. They are biological. No, they're biological. That's the Watcher. That was it. They're so annoying. I hate this. There's also so many enemies. By the way, you really want to be careful on this part of the level, because there is a Promethean Knight at the end here with an incineration cannon, and he will not hesitate to shoot it. So you kind of want to have to trick if possible. you really do want to try and trick him, so he's not like aiming at you when you rush up to kill him, because otherwise you will die. I also like the nuclear device acquired. I know that was on the screen last time, but look, see here, he fires at me and just misses. He will not hesitate to kill you. And he didn't die there. I think he might have some extra shields, but I made sure to pick it up because it's very useful, as you'll see in a minute. But firstly, I'm counting this as a cutscene. I don't know if you would. It's actual gameplay kind of cutscene, but here you go, I guess.
And yet, still you fail. Cortana!
So the Diadect just fired the composer there at New Phoenix. That's the name of the place. I believe Phoenix is a place in America, and I don't believe there is a place called New Phoenix. But of course, Halo is set in the future. Now, this incineration cannon, so helpful as you'll notice. Look, you can blow up that Promethean immediately, and you can also kill that one, although it doesn't really work very well, honestly. Although that worked. And I thought, oh, do I have to go up here? No, you do not have to go that way. You have to go... You have to run the other way. There. Run into this man cannon, because that's what it is. And land on the bridge. On a light bridge. But there's going to be another cutscene, so here we go again.
You persist too long after your own defeat. Come then, warrior. Have your resolution. So misguided. Humanity's imprisonment is a kindness.
In that case, you won't mind if we return the favor.
Your compassion for mankind is misplaced.
I'm not doing this for mankind.
Right, and we are back to gameplay right now, where we have a quick time. Yeah, I'm going to call it a quick time event. It probably isn't, but look, it's destroying. The composer is still destroying New Phoenix, which really sucks. I feel, well, the citizens are already dead. And he's like, huh, I love the way the Diadect's like, I win, but like, didn't even realise that you planted a grenade in him. I actually really love that death. I think that's my favourite death out of all the Halo games. Halo 4 might not be one of my favourites, but I really do like that death. And this is still kind of a quick time event. Like, I know a lot of quick time events you have to like rapidly press a button, but I'm still counting it as this. Like, it's not regular Halo gameplay. Not even like driving gameplay. Well, here we go for the... I wouldn't really say the final time. But basically join me during the end credits. That's all I'm going to say.
Cortana. Cortana, do you read? Cortana, come in. How?
Oh, I'm the strangest thing you've seen all day?
But if we're here...
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
So how do we get out of here?
I'm not coming with you this time.
What?
Most of me is down there. I only held enough back to get you off the ship.
No. That's not... We go together.
It's already done.
I am not leaving you here.
John. I've waited so long to do that.
It was my job to take care of you.
We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Cortana, please. Wait.
Welcome home, John.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, sir.
At ease, Chief. Feels kinda odd for you to call me sir. Beautiful, isn't she? I don't get to see her often enough. I grew up in New Harmony, attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home. You don't talk much, do you? Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel. I mean, I've lost people I care about, but never anything like you're going through.
Our duty as soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
She said that to me once. About being a machine.
So that is it for Halo 4. We have this message here from 343 that says, "Every great journey begins with a single step. This is our beginning. Thanks for trusting us with the universe you love and joining us on this epic adventure." Because of course this is the first Halo, I believe. No, there's Halo Wars, but I'm not counting that. This is the first proper Halo that was developed by 343, so someone other than Bungie. I went into this being like, Halo 4, I'm not really a big fan of. But I remember now playing through the campaign, like, even though I didn't really like it originally, I remember why I loved Halo 4 multiplayer back when I played it with Weimer and Chris. Well, Weimer's known as Red for the Insane Games people, but in real life we know him as Weimer. And even Aaron. Feared. I believe I even played a little bit of Paul. I really loved Halo 4 multiplayer, but when it all broke apart with Chris getting banned off Xbox Live, of course, that it kind of just stopped, and it really does suck that I kind of stopped playing Halo 4 because of that. Because playing it through again, as much as the campaign it isn't as good as the original trilogy. And there's another thing you can talk about related to Star Wars there, I guess. But yeah, although this isn't a prequel. Halo Reach is actually pretty good. I don't know if we'll move... No, we'll move on to Halo 5 next. And yeah, the gameplay is still fun even if the campaign isn't. So these people, well done for making it, I guess. Just continue watching. There is of course like many games now and a lot of films, there is a scene right after the end credits that you should watch. I'm gonna stop talking now because I've really run out of things to say and I can't talk for another 5 minutes. So yeah, you know what's coming up tomorrow. It's either gonna be Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, or Project Cars Digital Edition. I haven't decided yet. Those are the games that go games. And stay tuned for the Halo 5 Let's Play, which will be the first time I've ever played the game. I've had it for a bit, I just never have played it. So yeah, I've been Rob. I've been from the Insane Gamers. Oh, that's the additional thing. Sorry, before I end this. Me and Paul did the Halo 4 Spartan Ops videos before I uploaded the campaign. Me and Paul are in discussion again on how we're going to do them, because he doesn't want to do YouTube anymore really, but he still wants to do the Spartan Ops videos. So we're going to have a discussion of how that's going to take place when we're going to record them and stuff. But yeah, I've been Rob, I've been from the Insane Gamers, and ta-ra.
In this hour of victory, we taste only defeat. I ask why. We are Forerunners, guardians of all that exists. The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it has prospered. I stand before you, accused of the sin of ensuring Forerunner ascendancy, of attempting to save us from this fate where we are forced to recede. Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit. We squander eons in the darkness, while they seize our triumphs for their own. The mantle of responsibility for all things belongs to Forerunners alone. Think of my acts as you will, but do not doubt the reality. The reclamation has already begun, and we are hopeless to stop it.